Scott Orban, we're at McKenzieMeadows, and it's Sunday the 23rd of June, I think. But going back to last Thursday, the water came in and just in a horrific way between 12:30 and 3 o'clock in the morning. On a width, I would say, entering the golf course, on a width probably over 200 yards wide, the river flowed in and basically devastated the golf course. Point of entry out here where it looks like a river flowing, that's because that is the river flowing from those trees, and it's carved its way. It comes into our irrigation pond. Stuff that's been brought in. I mean, there's barrels here, and we could see on one of them that it's from the Calgary Stampede. So there's these big barrels, and you know, it's kind of like we've seen a few of them, and yeah, they're from the Calgary Stampede. So there's an irrigation box, one of our computer satellites, ripped out of the ground. Yeah, and then every now and then you get lucky and you find a ball. Nice little Bridgestone. It's a good one too. I'm keeping it. We're gonna need that again once we get back to normal. Just unbelievable. That satellite ripped right out of the ground. I mean, that thing's harnessed in there and wired in there. And our weather station, it stayed up, and actually, you know, my son James, he checked the weather, wanted to see if it was working, and it was working through all of the flood, which is incredible. Look at this. Is that a plunger? I don't know what that is. A funnel. You could see it tumbling. Like, this is one of those areas where you saw it tumbling if we were over there in the dry, and we were going, man, what's going to happen there? What's it going to look like? Well, now we know. It looks like this. Looks like, you can see the river rock it brought in, or picked up when it tumbled in, and just picked it up here probably and just dumped it all there.
So flat fairway before that.
Yeah, you can see the height of the fairway over there, a little higher, came down a little lower, and the height there. It's like sod. Look at that.
Fairway.
That's our 13th fairway. So, that was to the east side of 13, what we just showed you, and now this is where the river continues to run in. I mean, right through our fairway. We're really hoping that it's on ground level and it's not below the surface. This is Sunday. I mean, this is when the floods have receded. This is when it's not bad. Imagine what it was like 2 days or 3 days ago. Only the people helping us is really our staff. What we did was we employed all of our staff. They're going to be out of jobs with our restaurant and our pro shop. So what we did was we sent them out a notice and said, you know what, if you want to be part of our recovery team, we'll put you on the payroll on the recovery team until we can get your jobs and lives back to normal. This afternoon, Sunday 23rd, we got them out here, and a few of them are out. A lot of them are, you know, might come later in the week once it recedes even more and we can start to move some of this brush. So